Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included on the Seven Kingdoms. Alright, so we're going to start off today on our Yuklum colony, and we're going to do a project. And we're going to do it right here. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to take some metal. Well, we don't have lead. We don't need lead. We're going to take some tiles. And, yeah, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so we're going to build across here. And then I'm going to build across here. We are going to make a farm. You're going, what? Farm? Why would you want a farm on this colony? Well, I was trying to think of what can we do with the Beetas. We've talked about this a couple episodes. I think the best thing we can do is go ahead and take all of the uranium that's here, which means we need to stop sending uranium to the other place. Won't send that. We're not sending it anyways. Okay, good. And we're just going to put in a bunch of stuff. Can't talk. Put in as much uranium as we can in here. I probably don't need all of these. I'm just sticking it anyways. We're gonna drop a bunch of uranium. I probably, well, I don't need these either. There. But what I do want... Ah, yes. Okay. I did it wrong. So I saw this with Francis John's videos. I think it'll work smoothly. So we're gonna copy it. Come on. There we go. So what we want to do is separate this, and we're just going to convert everything to enriched uranium that we can. Hey. We'll have to move some of the ladders, but we'll get that in a moment. Alright, cool. You have trapped yourself, moron. He has nowhere to go, so he's kind of trapped here until this gets done. I also gotta get reed fiber over here, or they're gonna be in trouble. Anybody. I mean, he's got plenty of oxygen. Okay, you just need to deliver to this. You're gonna go inside instead. Alright, fine. We'll just do this. Ridiculous. Get you out of here. Deconstructing stuff. Get out of there. Alright, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this. We're gonna bring the little Beetas up. Fill these containers with all the uranium on the map and go from there. Cool. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So we'll let you guys do that. What do we got? Researching, building, and digging. That would actually be not bad. Not bad at all. If we were to bring you in... What would we name you? age-old question. I gotta pull up a list. We've gone through so many characters. Not Lord of the Rings, it's Game of Thrones. I'm searching the wrong things. We got you guys. We did you. We did you. Did we ever do Ramsay? I don't like him. I don't think we did Gregor either, right? So we got both we can use. Let's just make sure. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Bottomless stomach. Not much, but oh well. We'll work it out. We don't get them stressed, then it's not a problem. Oops, caps lock. All right, welcome to the colony. You are our newest, newest sacrifice to the world of what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you improved strength first, just so that you're not so slow if you go outside. All right, now in our primary colony, while that's going on, I've been thinking about a number of things. One, I've been thinking about how do I upgrade the dupes, right? We're going to space, that's all good. How do we upgrade these guys? They're pretty much happy, but how do we do that? How do we get them out of these things, get them comforty beds, all that good stuff? It means we need more space. That means we need to get all the water out of here, move all of this. Yeah, and so we can move the base down, actually. We don't need it on a 9. Yeah. We can definitely move the base down. So that's what I'm thinking, is that we're gonna move the base downwards and we're gonna expand as well. Which means we'll have to move all of this. You know, we'll have to do a bunch of things, right? But we can do that. Because we've got all these little areas here that technically we could expand along. You know, to rebuild our base bit by bit by bit. So that's going to be an internal goal that they can work on. So we're going to start doing that. And I want to move the water tanks, so that means I want to get the water out of the base. There's no reason for it to be in the base and trying to cool it because we don't want to heat up the base and all that stuff. Plus we have all that water from that other colony, more water than we'll ever need, that can come through here through the pipes. We don't have to send it through rockets or anything else. So we need space for that. We need space for all this water. So we're going to do a bunch of water tanks as well. Some big water tanks, I think. In fact, I'm going to go down further than this. If the cycle change will let me do anything. We're gonna drop this down because we have nothing else here. So I'm gonna come clear down to here. We're gonna make some massive water tanks to just store everything. It'd be fun. Okay, we'll have to redo some of our power relays, change things around, you name it. We're gonna need to do lots of stuff, but it's not a problem. Okay, so let's get this done because we're gonna need this. So that's gonna be fresh water. Oops, we'll do polluted water over here, and we'll do salt water over here. So this will give everybody things to do as well. They're across here and they're across the thing. All right. So we'll let them work on that bit by bit, and dig it all out and get it done. And then that'll expand. We got to put our metal walls in. So that one's going to be there. Then we're going to do a middle wall here. We'll have to move some stuff out of the way. That does mean we need another ladder here. Continue this ladder as well. And we'll need to dig those up. Cool. All right, so we'll let these guys do all of that. And then I was also thinking, okay, advance, what can we do to improve food quality, right? One thing was this. So this is from Nathan's Sandbox, I think. Yeah. I should check. Make sure I give the right credit, right? No, this is from GC Fungus. Okay. So I saw this. I thought this was really good. It allows us to use shovels, which I know we have. We've had them on the map before, but they're probably buried in here. So we're going to have to find some shovels, and occasionally we get shovel eggs. So when we do, we don't have any right now, we're going to put a single egg on this side and the rest of the eggs over here. And basically we'll feed in regolith into this using a timer that's only allowing it to feed them a little bit. We won't put it here. I just put it here so we don't build it, and I have a template. But it'll only feed them enough to keep them from starving every so odd cycles, right? And then they get automatically transferred over here. The eggs get incubated, hatch, they die because they starve to death. The food and eggshells get taken out, and we get lots of barbecue. So that's the goal for this. So that's going to happen long term. And then obviously we still need to fix this where we need to, originally was, oh, okay, we got all this automated, really good, awesome. We're gonna do great. Realize we need to bring all these down to 7 because we're always gonna have an egg in the incubator potentially, and that's gonna stress them out. So those need to be on a 7. Anyways, we need to drop the critters everywhere, right? For now, since we can't put them down here to drown, I'm just going to stick them in here because they won't be able to get out. We can close this door. We can put it on auto. We'll put all of the surplus critters in here. So for now, I'm just going to, put everything in here. We can put 20 critters in there. I mean, it's not really going to do a lot. But we can, maybe get some of these out. Cause we're wrangling them, but we're not taking them anywhere. Well, now we can take them in here. So, I need to figure out how I can drop the critters into this, though. Because ideally, I want them to hatch in the incubator. So it doesn't take as long. And then they just pop out in here and turn to meat because they drown, right? So we'll figure out that. Well, there's other ways we might be able to kill them in the future as well. I was thinking of using, and I don't think we got it over here now. Let's see. Yeah, the Saturn critter trap right there. I think we can use those to kill extra critters and turn them into food. So that's another farm that we can do, because I know that they eat critters and then they turn the critters into 12,000 calories of plant meat. It takes a long time to get it, but still it's 12,000 calories, whereas a normal barbecue critter is only going to give us 900 calories, like for these pips. So it'd be a great place to send my pips, and they'd be taken care of. So we need to plan out where do we want that farm as well. It needs polluted water, needs to be at a moderate temperature, not super hot. I don't think we actually have any over here. Have you guys? Oh yeah, I changed the status to all of this. There you go. And then deconstruct all the ladders. Well, except for that one. Blink, blink. Okay, cool. So they'll get that. I don't think there's any current ones anywhere. There's lots of seeds in here. So I started picking up, and we got these tranquil toes too, which are really good decor seeds, so. Are there any that are alive? Does not look like it. I think I dug them up if there were. Oh, here's one. Saturn critter trap. So, well, that's wrong. They need temperature, though. See, they need polluted water. I thought they had to be hot. Guess we're going to have to plant one and find out. See what it says. I was thinking, how do I get Beetas over to the other colony? But then you need a rocket and all that because they don't lay eggs. So that's why I'm doing this farm here. Wait a minute. What's going on? How can we not have power? Oh, because we never switched this back. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Yeah, let's fix that. Cool. We got tons of hydrogen in the base and very little oxygen. Oh, well, it's not tons. It's like grams, not even a kilogram. Okay, so we'll squish it back up. All right, yeah, we got to watch that. And we need reed fiber back over here, too. Now, begs the question. I don't know if we actually sent coal over to the other map or not. Here's the reed fiber, manufactured material, or industrial ingredient. We need some over here. I'm gonna put it at 7. Cool. What's that? Vacillator recharge? Oh. I don't even know how to make those yet, but we'll figure it out, I guess. This is running good. We've got a couple in here. We'll get more. We got eggs, you know. So we're gonna get better at all of that. All right, there we go. We got all of our excess critters in here for now. That helped to alleviate the stress of these guys. So we should have. It says auto wrangler. Are we auto wrangler surplus? We should have 8. Are we wrangling all of them? Turn that off. Now we only have... Are they just all in one location? Oh no, we still have 10 critters in here. Oh, it's because we probably have a bunch of eggs. Where did we ever... We never set these up to pick up the eggs. Okay, we can do that. I mean, I guess just use solid filters. We would need 2 solid filters. We need one here and one here. Actually, we only need 1 solid filter. We just need to take out the wood and the eggs can go straight down. Yeah. Another cycle change already. Time flies. Come on. No, that's not what I pushed. I pushed this. Alright, cool. So we're gonna just take the lumber out there, and then we'll take the eggs. Down to here. Okay, deconstruct those. Drop some lumber along the way. Put in that to there, and put in our... At least for now, so we can pull the eggs out and we're not capturing anything else, right? We'll have to switch this as soon as it's ready. Oh, okay, it's ready. We can actually pull critter eggs. Okay. Critter egg. Doing. That'll grab the eggs so that these guys aren't overcrowded anymore. We can put this back. All right, cool. Good. All right, excellent. How many critters we have in this room? We have 20 critters max. We've maxed it out. So technically, we could kill all of these, or we can put them in the Saturn traps. So I think that's our next thing. We've got so many things going on right now, and eventually we'll get back to space. Okay, so we're still working on all of this. Let's put in what is it? It's not that. Uranium. We're gonna put in uranium. Go. Still have to deconstruct all of these. They're probably on the lowest priority, yeah. There we go. Okay. So cool. So we'll keep that going. Did we get this all fixed? Are we good now? Yeah, we got all the power we need again. Okay, so we're fine. So technically, we can turn you down to a 1. We won't need you. I also want to pick that up. Okay. Almost out of liquid in here. We haven't done anything with our fish. We've been terrible. Now, we have no fresh water on this map. Just got the salt water. So I could bring in fresh water from the other map, which might be the better way to do it, so we don't have to create additional factories and stuff over here. I mean, our things are fine. We could drop some polluted water into this, actually, but for now I'm going to leave it where it is. Yeah. Pip eggs. Perfect. That's what we need. More eggs, but let's get them. There we go. Okay. So, now that that's done, where do we want to put the surplus critters that we're going to feed to the traps? To the Saturn traps. And I don't know how they rebuild themselves or what. Obviously not here, because this is our spindly grubfruit farm. Although, since we haven't found a sulfur geyser yet, this is going to be limited. Ideally, what I want to do is this is going to continue all these farms, right? This is our farm colony. And so we'll continue farms and we'll put the base on this side. So it's probably going to be down here somewhere, but well, no. I think we're going to put it over here because it... No, there's no room. We can turn this off, by the way. Let's do that. We're probably just... No, it's still pulling out sour gas, but we'll turn it off because we're good for now. What's our temperature in here? Yeah, this is perfect. This is doing great. This was a good solution. Simple, easy, good solution. All right. Surprised this whole thing hasn't filled up with water. It drips, but really doesn't put out a lot of water. Kind of interesting. For some reason that is damaged. Not sure. Oh. Oh, well. Yes. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? Not that we have... Yeah, we're... Okay. Another reason we gotta get all the water tanks done. We're almost... I mean, we got plenty of water for cooking, but we're gonna have a problem with our bathrooms in a moment. Now, this one's fine. It's the upper one. That we have issues, and potentially this. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, they'll work through that. I see what happened. It pulled out the polluted water right there. If I could click, I would click. All right. You can stop. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine for now. Let's work over here. Hi, kitty. Meow. I heard ya. So let's get these. Let's get that. This one we need to leave open for a moment. But we can close out the side over here. Looks like we've got the ceiling on, except for these. So, need to deconstruct those, since we're sending the power cable through, and then put in the new one. Nope. There we go. Not a problem. We never did get these picked up, so we can't build the bottom there. You guys are doing that. So all we need to do now, get to this side, you can get to this side. So I'll seal this one up. Got that built. And we got our ladders built. Realize that we're on a priority. We don't need it on a priority build. Alright, we got all that done. So what I can do is I can start digging all of this. I will need... Well, we're going to deconstruct part of that. I don't know, but I will need a... like that. Across the top as well. In fact, switch it back down. Don't need 9s. They're going to build no matter what. Okay, there we go. That takes care of that. Actually, that's it. We don't need the ladders there. Probably just put a hole here, actually. I'm going to do this, because we're just going to put a hole and dump all of this down to our polluted tank. Alright. Now we need our pumps. Gold. Excuse me. I think we have gold over here, right? Gold. Not much. I know we have some that we can dig out still. Well, let's dig that out. There's a little bit here that we could get to. There's one here. Actually, there's quite a bit here and there. Can't get to that one. Those. Let's come down. I know there's another... No, it's just at the top. We'll recover some of this. But yeah, let's do this. See, so we're gonna dump this down, that's fine. So I'm just gonna come through here. Ooh, yes, come on, cycle change, you can do it. Go. And we'll do that as well. We'll get that. All right. And then I will prioritize picking up the gold because this is on sweep only. That's why we're never filling that. It's all right. We'll keep it on that. All right. Good. Okay. This one's good. We could actually get our first Sweetleweedle or our first Beta over here. We just want this to be what? Copy. Swing, swing. Oh. Then as soon as we build the others. Okay, cool. Got the first one almost, so yeah, awesome. All right, well, that does it for this episode. I think we're over time anyways. So we'll go ahead and finish that. I did need to look at, did we get our reed fiber over here? Not yet. Okay. So, yeah, we'll come do that next. Anyways, thank you for joining, and we will see you in the next episode.